actually. Okay. It's not a demo, guys. It's a first class. Please keep aside your WhatsApp communication, WhatsApp chat and all. Show some concentration. So directly I'm jumping into syllabus only. Okay. So we can connect to Oracle applications server like this. In the office also, you will connect like this only. Some IP address they will give, remote virtual desktop. Then immediately what you have to do, you connect to this Toad. Toad is Toad abbreviated as Tool for Application Database Activity. You can first type this query, select star from, to identify the version of application. We can use this FND product groups. So this is the version, Oracle applications version 12.20. We'll call it as an R12 also. R stands for Iris, release 12. To identify the backend version, backend database version, V dollar version. So it is 12C right now. In the industry, 21C are also available, 19C is also available, but both are tightly integrated and already inbuilt it is. It's a ready-made package, okay? And to identify, to connect to application, there is another table. Select star from ICX parameters. Now you can see here. This is the ICX parameter. Take this URL, go to Internet Explorer, paste it. You are connecting to application right now. So this apps12c.com is the name of your Oracle e-business suite. In the company, only this one will vary. The rest, everything will be same only. If you are working for Dell, there may be a Dell with the name Dell. So like that it is. Client name or IP address also we can see. So mostly client name we can see. Enter. You will have your own username password in the company. So if you want, you can create your own username password here also. But there must be one login required. Let's say operations. Then welcome. So you will see these many responsibilities, but we are not going to work with this many. It's a centralized software, like it will have all finance module, supply chain management module, HRMS, everything. So first what we can do, you can create a username here. There is a system administrator responsibility. If you want to create your own user, here is the place, system administrator, then security, user, define. So this is the navigation to create a user. Usually DBS will create a user for you, but sometimes if they are busy, you will have to create one user on your name. Let's say my user is like this. It's already there. Okay. Batch 104. Password welcome I'm giving. Enter. Again at the bottom, if you look at here, re-enter your password to verify. I'm just entering welcome again. And responsibility name. So this person, if they are dedicatedly working on order management, so you have to add like this. See, this percentile is required because already values are there inside of this LOE tab. You can press. So like that you can see. We are working on vision operations project. So you take this vision operations. This is the one. vision operations. Now, in the same way, if you want to work with inventory module, warehouse module, choose operations only, not services, not communication. These are all different operating units, inventory organizations. Go with the vision operations only. See, all vision operations only. The same way, the receivables. In the same way, general ledger. These are all definitely you have to add because you are going to work with these many modules. More than 280 modules are there, but you are going to work with 6, 7 modules regularly. System administrator required if you want to add up something or if you want to add any administration is already there. Administration, administrator, both are different. So this is the one. If you have this one, you can create a user, you can add responsibilities like that it is. Now in the same way, payables you can add operations. If you want to add a new record, you can use control down arrow is a shortcut key. Control down arrow like this. Then purchasing. Tab you can press tab will open the list of values from this 3 dots LOV. That's it. Save. Okay, so whenever you are creating a user, you are adding some responsibilities. I'll make a note for you. This is one responsibility. Then inventory. You no need to follow the same order, but you are going to work with this many. Later, if you want to add anything, you can add. Anyway, you'll have a system administrator. How we can add later is, for example, if I want to add another module, so just simply you take this username F11, enter username, control F11 you can use. F11 at the bottom, can you read this guys? Enter a query. Query is this one only. Then after that, press control F11 to execute, F4 to cancel. If I don't want to proceed further, F4 I can press. Control F11. Here is the place I can add. Control down arrow and then projects module. Like that you can add guys. Vision operations. That's it. So this is the way we can add any responsibility additionally. Okay. And now take this username. How to close the form is F4, function 4. Now you can log out if you want. Click on this. Username. Batch 104. Password welcome. Very first time it will ask you to change the password. Welcome I gave. Now new password. Batch 104. All small case I gave 104. Submit. You will see only limited responsibilities like this. Now, whenever you are working, work with your user only. If any modifications and all, it will be trackable. Operations welcome is the so username. Okay. Initially, I have entered with the operations user. Password is welcome. Correct. Now I created one more user, batch 104. Everyone has to create your own user, guys. Do not work with these operations. If you are modifying something, I cannot track it because it will be recorded with operations user only. For example, I'll go to security, user define again. Okay, this already in there. System administrator, security, user define. Okay, now it's opened up. F11, control F11. See, if you look at here, record history updated by batch 104 and created by operations user. So initially we created by operations user, later we updated it. This is called as a history. We can call it as a who columns also. Who columns. Copy this. Who has created, who has updated. For every table, it's important actually. Okay. Table name is not required. So these 5 columns are there. Created by creation date, updated by last updated date, then last updated by last update login. Okay, system login it is saying it is last update login. So from where we can see all this is, you take any table just before you have seen here FND user, right? Take this FND user. Just simply select star from, or we already queried, right? Table, say creation date, created by, last updated date, last update. These are all. Every table will have this who columns to maintain a history. Okay. So how we can identify from front-end application is go to help, record history, like this. If it is a backend, what we can do? Simply query the table, control enter. You can see all the columns. Okay. So as of now, what we discussed is, we discussed how to create a username, how to add the responsibilities, then what are the who columns, and then some tables to identify the front-end version, back-end version, and one more is URL. This is the way we can find out a URL. So only 3 points, guys. So can you say again what we discussed till now?
Yes, sir.
The
We
3
just
points.
created the
Mention it.
username
So first is we created a username. Then next,
and responsibilities
add responsibilities.
and record history. I
Okay,
mean,
how
like
to identify the record history.
record history and how to find the version in database version
Okay.
and as well as application version.
Yes, application version and then database version. And one more is here
A URL
URL, like
by using the ICX
front end
parameters.
URL. Front end
Yes.
URL.
Yeah.
Anything we missed here? So how many modules we added? That is the point. So we added PO, we added inventory, OM, AP,
Receivables,
AR,
payables, system
P.
administration also. Yeah.
System administrator additionally.
Okay.
Okay. So you are the entire course you are going to work with these many modules only. This is for purchase order, inventory, order management, account payable, account receivable, general ledger, project accounting. There may be 280 plus modules are there, but you are going to work with these modules only. Even in the company also, you will have a limited, and these are all major modules. So how we can come to know how many modules are there? You can go to application, register, F11, control F11. So these are all modules, ADS module, ABM module, EZO module. So just go to record last. If you say, it will give you all the number of records here. View record last. Continue to end. See. Okay, 291 modules are there, guys. But we are not going to work with all this. So whenever there is a requirement, special requirement to work with shop floor management, if any shopping malls, gold shops or anything, then they will use this module. Means just related information, not that much big also. If they want to implement sales module, there is a sales module. A risk management, any software related or any other risk management, financial risks, like those cases, risk management, quality module. This is our module. Likewise, there are, as I mentioned, 291 modules are there, but no one will get a chance to work on these many modules. Your modules are only this. If at all required, then it's not a big deal to work. Okay. So overall 4 points. Till now, do you have any queries, guys? I'll proceed further after this. Do you have any queries or you want me to repeat again? Anything?
Sir, how can we show that modules, what we have in the application? Can you please repeat that?
So simply what you can do, this is the navigation. System administrator, application, register. Then you press F11 to put into query mode. Control F11. That's it. Then to see all how many number of records, we record last. Continue to end. 291 modules are there.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. How about others, guys? So I'm going very, very, very slow actually. If you want me to increase speed, I can increase. It's totally up to you. This full responsibilities. Vision operations is a client, we can say. If you are working for Dell project, Dell you can see. HBO channel, then HBO we can see. Like that it is. It is just a sample client, sample project. Okay. Guys, can you confirm me? Are you guys comfortable with that 4 points which we discussed?
Yes, sir.
So make it interactive, okay? So not like one way. If it is one way, then I can give you complete videos, previous batch videos, you can proceed. I'm okay with that. But interaction is really required. Just before one female is responded, right? The same way you have to respond.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Fine.
Because it will give you a good concentration also. Okay, now what we can do, I'll take one example, that is order to cash cycle. This is the first cycle. Cycle means flow, it is end to end, how it will happen in the company. It's important. It will take 4 days to finish the entire cycle. Likewise, there are other cycles also, like procure to pay, internal sales order, drop shipment. These are all like hand in hand, all related to each other. So first 4 classes will be on this only, guys. End to end, real time, technically, functionally, we will see end to end. If you understand all these 4 classes, the rest of the course will be easy. Okay, first point is why order to cash cycle is required is our client name, as I mentioned, Vision Operations is the client. We'll say in Oracle applications terminology, it is an operating unit where the sales will happen. So now I am the customer. Customer name is, let's say, one company. It is an AT&T Universal Card. It's a client, customer. This customer wanted 10 laptops. 10 laptops from Vision Operations. So how the interaction will happen is what called as an O2C cycle. So first step is what it is. From Vision Operations, there are some end users. End users. End users are employees of Vision Operations client. They will take a order from customer AT&T Universal Card for 10 laptops. That's called as an order entry. Once they take a order, then they has to finalize that. That's called as a booking. Booking is the finalization of order. Then some go down. In the go down, laptops will be there, not in branch, right? So they will go down. Some warehouse people, they will pick it, pick release. We'll call it the pick release, and finally they will deliver the laptops to the AT&T client. After shipping, they need to send an invoice. Invoice is a bill only. As soon as you send a bill, this customer has to make a payment to you. It may be at a time or it may be installment wise. That's called as a receipt here. And finally, we have to store somewhere saying that this much amount we received from a customer, this much amount we spent on something. So these are all we have to store at ledger. That is, ledger is like your diary, we can say. General ledger. In general ledger, company will see profit, loss, how much we invested, what was the quarter result, quarter end result, month end result, like that it is. That's called as a general ledger. So here, overall, 7 steps are there. The 7 steps comes under cycle. That cycle is called as an order to cash cycle or O2C, order to cash. Now, first step is what it is. Order entry, as I discussed. This is the first step. So today we'll focus till shipping only. Then in the next class, we'll discuss all this. Then after that, some real time will come. So first step is order entry. Order entry means we are entering the information of order, saying that who is the customer, where is he located, how much quantity he wanted, what he wanted, everything. That is called as an order entry. Like whenever you make a call to Amazon or something, initial details will enter, right? That's called as an order entry. Okay. So order entry, we can go to order management here. See, all hell lot of responsibilities we are not having now. We have whatever we have added, those only we can see here. Order management, orders. See, it is not having all the responsibilities. So some permissions really required here. This menu is wrong. Order management, user vision operations. So what you can do, as for timing, I'm logging with operations only. Because it is not having all the menus. Restricted. Menus are restricted. Like this. Perfect. This is the correct menu. So anyway, guys, I logged in again into operations user only. Username is operations. Order returns, sales orders. This is the navigation. We'll call it as a navigation. Initially, you may get confused what are all this navigation and all. If you practice 2-3 times, it's not a big deal to remember. Here, AT&T. Go to line items here. Order item. You are selling a laptop to the customer. like this. Quantity, 3 quantity. Save. This is called as an order entry. Okay, order entry here. So before booking, what we can do, we'll finalize the tables behind this. Your duty is technical, right? You should know the table name behind this. So go to help and record history. OE order headers, OE order lines. See, OE means order entry, OE order headers, OE order lines. 2 tables are there. So simply what you can do, select OE order headers all. Alias name we can take as a H, or else like we can take like this O after underscore, whatever is appearing, OOHA. Like this also we can take it. It is alias, table alias. It's your own choice. The second is OE order line solve. Why I need to combine is I need to get the data
Join.
from both the tables.
We can use the
Joining is
join.
required. There is a primary key, header ID. How to identify the primary keys? Press F4. You can see here. First column. Else there is a ETRM. ETRM is Electronic Technical Reference Manual. Like you can go to like this. It is openly available. You can choose your version and FND dictionary. Your module name is order management. Then in OM there are 159 tables, but we don't use all this. Hardly 5-6 tables or 10 tables. We order. Whenever there is a need, we may come here and check it, but major tables I'm telling guys. See, this is the primary key. If you want to join with the line solve table, so the join condition is here, header ID. Okay. So to combine 2 tables, OER header solve, OER line solve, header ID is the join. Okay. So this is the way we can identify guys, Electronic Technical Reference Manual, ETRM. So I combine like this. Like EMP, DPT, how you combine based on the department number. Here also fixed joins. This all already designed. Okay, you are not going to. It is not going to change in the company. Same it is. OOHA dot order number. If you press dot and leave for a few seconds, it will give you the list of columns. This is a one. Control enter. Star means all the columns from these tables, but we don't need all the columns. We need only specific columns like order number. There is a status right here. This is a flow status code. There is a header status. There is a line status. Like this. Line status means where you can see is you can go to line items. Here is a place, enter. And if you want to check other columns, like let's say this column, diagnostics, examine. It's an ordered item. If you want to check a quantity column, diagnostics, examine, ordered quantity, and this price, unit selling price. Okay. So simply what you can do, if you want to check, okay, other columns, how we can do? OOLA dot. What are the columns we have seen, guys? Ordered item. One more column, unit selling price. One more column, ordered quantity. This is the way we can take it, guys. Just selection only. Same. It will be noted in your mind. Nothing to worry. See how quickly I prepared a query. So to format this, Shift Control F we can use like this. Shift Control F. So this is the way we can prepare a query. The moment we book it, this header status will change, line status will change, and some more tables will come here. So till now, any query in this query, do you have any doubt, guys? I just took two tables with one single join.
Okay, sir.
Are you comfortable with this query?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's book this. What is your second step? This is the second step. Booking. We are booking order. We means end users in a company. We are trying to understand the application, how it is designed, front end, back end kind of thing. Okay, book order. It is booked. Line level, we can say awaiting shipping. It is, see, awaiting shipping. Go to Toad application. Just query, control enter. Awaiting shipping, booked and awaiting shipping. Clear? And there are two more tables will come here. Those are all comes from warehouse module. Actions, additional line information, deliveries tab. If you click on record history, it will not be able to see this. You can go to system last query. This table. It's mentioned in the from class, but it is not a table, it's a view. View is based on multiple tables. I'm taking this view, go to Toad, press F4 to describe it. F4, script here. These tables. Delivery details, delivery assignments, new deliveries. So take these delivery details. Just I'm keeping aside this view, guys, because I need to copy, right? Copy. This is a table. So what is the alias name I have to put, guys?
WDD.
But here they have mentioned only DD. DD means delivery details. See, that's what I'm saying. Alias is totally your choice. Any standard you can follow WDD. Now, the moment we add a table, there must be a join between these two tables or between these two tables. So that join I'm adding here. Header ID of OER data sub is equivalent to source header ID from WSS delivery details. Underscore and all don't mention anywhere. Simply source. So some people are mentioning source underscore header underscore ID underscore. No, simply source header ID. That's it. Line table, if you want to add, line ID is equivalent to WDD dot source line ID. See, guys, these are all already designed. So don't say how I can come to know source header ID only I need to use, source line ID I need to use. No, it's designed already. These are all you are learning. Okay. In this, if you want to find out a status, this status, release status is a column name. That is WDD dot released status. Can you check release status R? So R stands for what it is, guys? This one. R stands for ready to release. It will change later again. Ready to release. Is that clear? R stands for ready to release. Your item is not yet released from the warehouse. Ready to release. Now there is another table also I have to use, that is delivery assignments. So if you look at here, DADD, it's already there join condition. I no need to go to ETRM again and check. Here itself I identified. So to find out a join, this is one method and this is the second method, ETRM. Take this table. You tell me the join condition, guys. Anyone can reply.
So we have to add DD,
WDD dot
delivery detail ID.
perfect.
Uh,
Then
so
WTA dot delivery detail ID.
yes,
Your good name?
Josna sir.
Okay, very good. First class, you are listening very nicely. Okay,
Thanks.
so delivery detail ID. In this delivery ID is the column name we have to check. Delivery ID. So somewhere here you can see delivery ID. Control F I am using, nothing new. Yeah, this delivery ID. Delivery name also you can take it if you want. Okay, at this moment we are checking about delivery ID only. DL. DL. Okay, new deliveries later we can take it. Delivery assignments, delivery ID is there. WDA. So delivery name is from other table guys. I'm not taking. Control Enter. It will be null only because we haven't picked anything. It is null only. So two additional columns I have displayed. One is release status column, other one is delivery ID column. Delivery ID value will be null only. R means ready to release. So in this, two order management tables, two warehouse tables or shipping tables. So these two from one module and these two from other module. So we may need to combine like that. In this course, you will not find EMP DPT. Like EMP DPT logic, you can see just primary key, foreign key, like that. Here also you can see. This is the primary key, this is the foreign key, this is the primary key, foreign key, like that. So take this, Shift Control F, Control Enter. This is the final query. So if you go here, booking is over. Now next is pick release. Third step. So before proceeding, do you have any questions?
Sir, actually, how can we enter these fields and all based on this order entry and booking? Only these fields, particularly, how we are going to enter, sir?
Yeah, if you just go here, okay. Customer name you enter because to this customer only we are selling. The rest of the details automatically it will populate. And
Okay.
which item you are selling, that we
Okay.
have to enter. How much quantity you are selling.
Okay.
What is your price, laptop price. Only these fields. Rest all automatically it will populate.
Okay.
Okay. Take this order number. So once you answer, go on mute, Josna.
Sir,
Shipping, release sales order, release sales orders. This is the navigation. This navigation here also you can see. Now there are some based on rule is a standard we have to take it. Standard. Choose the order number. Inventory. From this warehouse you are picking goods. Packing instructions like from address to address, everything. Execute now. Click on OK. Close. Some programs already submitted these programs. These programs will be submitted. These three programs. What is use of these programs is just to verify. So I'm verifying here. Click on this like this. You observe this warehouse, name of the warehouse, and delivery ID. Earlier delivery ID was not created, right? Delivery ID, see, it was not there, right? Now it will create because it is already created. Control enter. See, is that the same number? 6394831. Same number. Okay. And earlier, what was the value here, guys? Release status value?
R.
R means right to release, Y means picked up. Okay. All these two changed. And one more is pending here. One more table, F4. The moment you do a pick release, one more table will be added to verify. Check this table, new deliveries table. Join condition is delivery ID. We are checking status code. OP means open for shipping. Okay. Tell me the table name, guys. Which table? I need to add here. WSH new deliveries. Join condition as I mentioned. Delivery ID. We need one more column, that is status code, correct? It is OP. Value will be OP. OP means open for shipping. From where you can see OP, all this is, you can just go to order return sales order. Your sales order number F11. Take this number. Control F11. Line items. Actions. Additional line information. Deliveries. The OP means open. The value is here. OP means open. Okay. So this is from which table? Release status, guys.
New deliveries.
No, delivery details. Delivery ID,
So it's delivery
assignment. See, you can see my
assignments.
alias name. And this is from the hierarchy you have to follow. This one table, there's a second table, there's a third table. Okay. Now, once we do a shipping, this will become C, this will become CL. CL means closed. So let's focus on fourth step, shipping. This is the fourth step. What we are doing now, we are delivering goods to the customer. Shipping means couriering. Okay. Shipping navigation, we'll see. Okay. Earlier, I have used release sales order, release sales order. Now, shipping transactions. Order number, delivery, ship confirm. Okay. Delivery was successfully confirmed. Now, query the same. CL. Release status is C. This awaiting shipping also it will convert into shipped here. When it will convert here is still some programs submitted. It's going on already. We'll stop after this point, guys. These are all the programs. Bill of lading. After shipping, some programs will be automatically submitted. These are all the programs. 5 programs. Forget about these languages. Okay. It will trigger automatically once you do a shipping. Commercial invoice means bill only. Let's just check that. See? Oh, no. It's not opening. Okay, here you can check. English language. So bill how it is. Courier bill. Ship to quantity, 3 quantity. Item name laptop. Your shipping contact is Jane Peterson. This is the amount value. Finally, they need to give a signature. It's already, these are all called as a reports, already designed. Sometimes they may ask you to modify, display here one delivery number or display some, remove this customer PO like that it is. That you'll get to know how to modify. And see the status of your query. Right now, line status is awaiting shipping, right? It will become shipped here. Shipped. And it is CL. So that's about the shipping, guys. Tomorrow we'll see invoice receipt general ledger in the next class. Now, shall we revise all this? Order entry, how we can create a guide?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in
Yeah.
transaction, sometimes the shipping button is not visible. What to do for that?
Yes, that is, you have to give a shipping grants. So what you can do, Control L, grant, shipping grants. See, for a
Okay.
particular user, if you are doing from your own user, you may get this type of issue. The role is grants we have to give. Bill of lading, organization. Just simply you have to give like this. This is called as a shipping. If you do it from your own user, if it doesn't have a permission, then you may need to give these grants. Okay. So shall we do all the 4 steps again? First, order entry. See, this is the revision, right? We'll do very quickly, not even 1 or 2 minutes. Order entry navigation is order returns, sales orders. I'm creating a new sales order. Order item. Save. Take this order number. Control enter. So it is not giving all this because we have to put a outer join kind of thing here. Okay. So outer join means matching, unmatching, those type of details it will give here. That is. The rest of the tables also you have to modify. So what I'll do, okay, after booking anyway, will come to know. Book order. That's about the booking. Now query this same query. Next time onwards, we'll put outer join, guys. Quick release navigation, shipping, release sales order, release sales orders. Standard. Yeah, now it is giving, right? So why R is missed? OP. One final step is what it is? Shipping, correct? Shipping, how we can do? What is the navigation? Shipping transactions.
Shipping transactions.
Correct. We can't find. See, revision, not even. You are talking about this delivery button, right? Earlier, someone asked me a question. That is because of the shipping grants. I already answered. Okay. Delivery was successfully confirmed. Control Enter. So this. So the whole 1 hour I finished in 1 minute. So I'm stopping here, guys. We'll have a practical session after half an hour. Same login, you have to come. We'll do a combined practice. I'll give you notes as well as video, everything. First, we'll follow the notes. If you don't understand, we'll see the video. Okay. So before closing the session, do you have any queries? Actually, it will be very interesting. Don't feel that in the first class itself we enter into syllabus. It's important actually. Nowadays, no one is having time. How is it, voice, Shalini?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Okay.
Sir,
So,
how to create the Oracle app, sir?
sorry.
How to create the Oracle app, sir?
You need to purchase it actually from other suppliers. Like there are some DBAs are there. I'll give you the number. The reason is actually installing Oracle applications is not a simple task. DBAs has to install it. It will take a lot of time. Some 140 GB software is required. Processor i12, i7, i7 and all required. Those are all headache. Okay, just take it for rental basis. I'll give you the number. Even I also took rental only. I also paid and I took rental. For take it for 1 month or 1.5 month or 2 months.
Yes.
It's easy, ready-made, plug and play.
Okay.
I'll give you the number. Now, how I need to send you the video?
Yes, sir. Can you send the group? Is it possible?
Yeah, I'll send it, but I need to track who are all attending the session, who are all. So, okay, just I'll send you the Google form, guys. Okay, you fill it right away. Just hold on. So, did you face any difficulty, guys, today? It will be same in the company also as it is. If you are not understanding at one shot, no problem. Revision one more time. Till you get, you revise it. It may be n number of times, no problem. Learning is only one type.
Yes, sir.
Don't decide now only. First 5 classes are important. After 5 classes, the rest of the 25 classes are related to this only. So I'm creating a Google form. Just hold on few seconds.
So now you're taking this Oracle applications or else a PL SQL?
No, it's not a PLSQL. PLSQL will be
Yeah,
taken by
from
the
tomorrow onwards, Gangadhar
yeah,
sir will
yeah,
set
yeah, yeah.
it.
Yes. This is Oracle ERP. I'm teaching about front-end application.
Yeah, understand. But is there any classes for tomorrow from PL SQL or else you should continue this?
No, I'll take parallelly. Okay. So I will let you know the timing. PLS will different, my class different. Mostly I'll take morning hours only, 6 to 7, 6:30
Okay.
to 7:30, depends. I'll let you know.
Okay. Both are parallelly happening.
Yes, yes, yes. Please fill now only.
Sir, did you send any Google form?
No, no, I'm creating now. So I'm creating separate group for regular attenders. In a group, there are 40 members are there. So I don't want to encourage irregular candidates. I sent you form, just fill right away, guys.